Now before we start, I've just written the 3 years that we're given. 1951 was the first year of the building program, so we've got the first term here, which is called A, and then we've got lots of other terms, and then we eventually get to 1960 and loads more terms until we get to 1990. We're told that in 1990, this is the 40th term of the sequence, and in that year 600 houses were built, so put 600 there. In 1960, we're told that 2,400 houses were built. Okay, so we've got to work out the first term A and the common difference. Now to do that, we've got to work out what term this 2,400 is in. And to do that, we can see that if this is the 40th term, can you see that from 1951 to 1990, if you were to subtract 1951 from 1990, what you're going to get is 39, and this is one more. So if I was to subtract 51 from the 60 here, that's going to give me 9. If I add one more, this will be the 10th term in the sequence. So now that I know what term this is, being the 10th term, I've got to use this fact that you should know already about terms in an arithmetic sequence. The nth term, alright, often denoted as UN, is given by the first term plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So you should know that result in order to apply it to this question. So that means that we're given that the 10th term is 2,400. So if we just put down that we're given that U10 equals 2,400, then by using this formula we can see that therefore the first term A plus n minus 1 times d, well, n is 10, so n minus 1 is going to be 9, times the common difference d is going to equal 2,400. So that's the first equation. We're going to do another equation, and that is that this 40th term in the sequence is 600. So we're also given that U40 equals 600. So therefore, if we apply this formula again, we have that the 40th term is given by A plus n minus 1, that's 39, times the common difference d equals 600. And this is my second equation. So I can solve simultaneously these two equations. If I was to do equation 2, say, minus equation 1, what's that going to give me? Well, the A's, A take away A, they disappear. Then I've got 39d minus 9d, so that's going to be obviously 30d. And then I've got 600 minus 2,400, which is minus 1,800. So if I divide both sides by 30, 30 into minus 1,800 goes minus 60 times. So the common difference is minus 60. Each time we go to the next term and so on, we're going to decrease by 60 houses. So D is minus 60. Okay, that brings us to the end of this part of the question then.